it's Kermit the Frog. I just want to say I love math. Shout out Mr. Ying.
Hey guys, let's go over this pop quiz 8.1 inferential statistics. For an article in the school newspaper, Raphael needs to determine whether students in his school believe that an arts center should be added to the school. He polls 15 of his friends who sing in the choir. 12 of them think that the school needs an art center, so Raphael reports that 80% of students surveyed support the project. We need to identify the population. All right, so the question is, the 15 people that he does talk to are people in choir. So this is only part, but the whole is choir. So all of the choir students would be your answer. News reporting. For an article in the school newspaper, Raphael determines the same thing. Is this sample biased or unbiased? Remember, biased means they're trying to help you lean towards a certain direction, or it could be unfair. And unbiased is actually fair. So he's not only just asking his friends, but also his friends who already sing choir. And these people like art. So this would be an example of being biased. The next question, same thing. Classify Raphael's sampling method. So this would just be volunteers just asking those who want to respond, but that's not the case. If it was random, maybe he was asking, maybe he has all the class numbers and then he picks one at random, but that's not the case. Stratify would mean like all of the 9th graders, he picks 3 students, and all the 10th and 11th, in each of those grades, he picks a student, but that's not the case. This is a convenient sample because they're just the 15 people that he knows and they're his friends, so that's really convenient for him. To predict the candidate who will win the seat in city council, which method would give the newspaper the most accurate result? So I would say the most random. Okay, ask every 5th person who passes a reporter in the mall. Okay, when you see the word every, this is systematic. But you are going to people at a mall. So that one's not too great. B, use a list of registered voters and call every 20th person. Okay, I like this one because although it's still systematic with every 20th, I like that at least it's registered voters. So these are the people who are already gonna vote. C, publish a survey and ask readers to reply. So this one would be an example of a volunteer. Volunteering. Volunteer response. So note that one, and then ask reporters at the newspaper. This one is totally biased. So the answer is going to be B. All right, the other reason why I also thought A was incorrect was, number one, this is a convenience. It's a convenience to the reporter that people are just passing them at the mall. And another reason why I thought that one was incorrect was the mall. Let's just say the square represents the whole city, and the mall is only in the northeast region of the city. That doesn't naturally, everyone may not want to go to the mall. Maybe there's another mall closer to other people, like in another city, like right here. So everything in the white box may not be representative of the whole, but all registered voters are a little bit more fair and represents everybody. Question number 9. A cookie manufacturer plans to make a new type of cookie and wants to know if people will buy these cookies. For accurate results, which method would they use? A. Ask visitors to their factory to evaluate the cookie. Okay, in this case, not all would actually want to evaluate the cookie. So I think this one's a volunteer, and volunteer responses are not great. It's only people who have strong opinions are going to say something. B. Place a sample of the new cookie with their other cookie and ask people to answer a questionnaire about the cookie. Okay, although I like it that you're comparing the two groups now, you have the new, I'll just circle that, new, and the old cookie. And so this could be kind of like a pseudo experiment. Again, I think this questionnaire is just really a survey, and only people who have strong responses are going to answer that. So this one I don't think would be totally accurate. Take samples to a school and ask students to raise their hand if they like the cookie. Well, I think this one's a little bit biased, because if you're a kid, I'm like, most of the time you're gonna like, well, you gave me a free cookie, so. Divide the United States into 6 regions. So here's my map of there's Florida, New York, and divide it into 6, something like this. And then pick 3 cities in each region at random and conduct a taste test in each of the 18 cities. So we pick those 3 dots in there, and then something like 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 here, and 3 in here. I like that one. This is a stratified. And hopefully going over this was helpful. See you guys later. Bye.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's paper, nor anything that he has. I love math.